how you know which skill to actually level up. Of course, it's on the random which skill you're going to level up, but how do you know how many promotions to do and which skills are actually important? So in this video, I'm going to share how I actually skill up my heroes. So let's go. Of course, this will be an easy video just because you have to know the purpose of this hero. First of all, now Velen, for example, is completely offensive hero. You're going to level up him to 5, the first, the rage skill. Most of the heroes, the rage skill is important, but there is a heroes that is not important. I'm going to present them also. And after this, each of these skills are actually offensive skills. Maybe here is a little defensive, but still march speed reduction is still offensive skills. So it didn't actually matter after you level up to level 5 your, for example, rage spell. All the rest of the skills are actually pretty nice balanced or offensive skills. So you can go just promote your Valiant till the end. He's the best mage PvP commander. So with the control tree, not the PvP tree. So this is one of the way that you can actually identify which how to level your skills of the hero. Let's take other example, maybe with Lilia. Now Lilia, I little don't do it well with the Lilia, just because it was better to level up her first skill to 5-1 to 5 and then go for the rest of the skills. But for example, the Lilia first skill is absolutely nice. I mean, she do pretty huge damage. 1250% chance to apply 1000 over 5 seconds. But the second skill of the Lilia is not that important. Now, peacekeeping damage is against Darkling Patrus and Dark Creatures. This is absolutely pointless. So in the case of the Lilia, you can level up to 5 the first spell, and then you can actually open all the other skills and pray to not actually get this skill. So the other two skills are pretty nice: magic units attack bonus and magic units HP. This one also probability. When the Lilia Legion launches a normal attack, they have 10% chance to scorch up to 2 surrounding enemies. If the target blah 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 is scourged, this is absolutely great spell. This one is also great, but this one is not so good. So in this case, just level up the first skill, and then if you want to promote her till the end, because if you promote her like I do, you basically have a chance to level up. This one is 50-50%. If you basically promote her till the end, you're going to have just 33% actually to hit this spell, which is basically not that good. Now let's jump to the heroes that actually don't need this rage skill, and for example this is Indis. Now Indis, I also little by the way, here it was little difficult, to be honest, just because Indis actually need level 30 to have a deputy, and at level 30 you have to level up her to actually have a deputy. So in this case, the first skill is actually not important, just because indies are going to be used for the gathering in my case. So this is our important skill. So if you go for the indies, just open the second skill and try to level up these two skills. You actually get a 5 on this skill with the gathering speed bonuses, and then you can actually just open the. It's basically pointless to go after this skill in general. This is my opinion, of course, but for deputy you're going to need a second one, and within this you can basically level up your heroes. Here is 12,000. Here you have 20,000. 20,000 is basically 52,000 experience you can provide to your heroes with the indies as a deputy, of course. But first you have to open just these first two skills. So Indies is really specific case, but all the gathering heroes are like this. For example, let's take maybe this guy here. Again, the second skill is the important, the Kewa. This skill is important, but also this Legend what capacity is really also pretty nice skill, but you definitely want to go for the gathering speed and then maybe open and try to get this one. But KO is a blue hero, pretty easy to get. And the rest of the heroes, for example they are provided with shield. Of course you want to level up the first skill. Here it's not like gathering heroes. And the rest of the skills, now you have to choose how you're going to use Thea. Are you going to use her offensive or defensive? Just because here we have attack bonus, here you have defense bonus. Now if you want to level up her offensively, definitely you want to open this skill also, just because this one is providing just 10 defense and of course some extra status for the flying units. But yeah, for the offense, this one and this one is also pretty balanced one, defense and offense. So you have a balanced one and defense one. If you want to go for the offense, just open this one also. But you have to be really careful and actually pick the right way you want to level up your heroes, basically creating 2 or 3 marches at max, just because all these medals are pretty hard to get, and like you see, the wasp star is pretty hard to be get, so you have to be really careful with your medals. Just pick the right heroes you want to use. Oh, we have actually a skill for the Thea. We're going to upgrade her, and the right one. But it's like 50% chance I actually get this defense skill that I don't actually wanna have it. Now some people actually use Thea with Garwood, and Garwood is basically tank, so you want to have some defense, but if you want to use her offense, you definitely want to open the last one. So yeah, just pick the way you want to use the hero, offense or defense, and just check what kind of skills he actually have. And if the first one is balanced and second one defense, try to open the last one. If the first one is offense, second one balanced, and third is defense, just open the second one, level up at max, and you can just go till the end. It didn't actually matter. Just try to focus on what you want your hero to do. Currently Embrace is level 44, still sitting on one promotion because it's really crucial to have your rage speed for some heroes, of course, level it up to 5 points. So yeah, in general, this is for this video. Little help how you can actually pick which one to actually level up. And let's take example for Madeline. Of course, level up the first one, pretty nice solid spell. This one is also absolutely great. Now you can go for this one, then you can go for this one, and for me Madeline is garnison hero. Definitely I'm going, since the infantry is mostly for tanking, and in Alliance War, yeah, even in Alliance War you have to be tanky since you're going to get hit by mages or marksmans, so you have to be strong there. But after I go for this one and this one, basically these two, this capacity is really insane. I can open uh, these two spells, but in general all the spells here are absolutely insane. So yeah, this is the way you can actually choose how to promote your hero and which skills actually you want to pick up. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, just hit one like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.